everyone, my name is Leonardo, and welcome to our new news program. Today, we are going to present you the most important news around the world. We're going over there.
Today we're going to talk about the different celebrities and how they pass quarantine. First of all, we're going to start with the most famous girls, that is the family Kardashian and Jenner. They continue with their normal lives, staying at home and making promotion of their makeups and their lotions and also their lives. Now we're going to talk about Justin Bieber, which is a celebrity that it's also connected with all around the world, and also everyone knows about him. He's passing the quarantine with his wife Hailey, and also it's making new content to his fans, and also enjoying the famous of his new album called Changes.
NASA released images of the asteroid that on April 29 will approach Earth at a speed of 31,000 kilometers per hour. This is a 1998 OR2, which has a diameter of between 1.8 and 4.1 kilometers, and will pass a distance of 6.2 million kilometers from Earth. The North American Space Agency controls that there are no deviations in the asteroid's path. If it is altered its course and collide with Earth, the damage could be incalculable. Zhao Haidini, an astronomer at the Purple Mountain Observatory of the Chinese Academy of Science, told the Xinhua agency that the asteroid has zero chance of hitting the planet. However, it was rated potentially dangerous due to its passage so close to Earth's orbit. Discovered in 1998, OR2 has a peculiarity, as captured in images from last October 18, having a rounded shape. The brightness of the sun on its surface makes it seem that it is approaching our planet with a mask.
Now we're going to talk about other problem that happens on internet that is very important, and we need to take our measurements, because also we are using all these apps by FaceTime, for example Zoom, Skype, and other kind of apps that we use, and we are showing our face. Also, this is called identify theft. The internet is a place where excessive information crossing prevails, but we must be careful with our data, because our personal information can be easily stolen by cyber criminals. 1,000 of occasions, the silver police have faced cases in which identify theft consists of creating fake accounts of social networks with the public information of some user. In this way, criminals make use of personal data through false accounts for pornographic purposes. Pornography is one of the industries that reports the most income annually worldwide. The easy access to internet causes mirrors to be exposed to disorderly content, which can harm their mental health. Since they are not mature enough to understand the sexual aspect, the hangover pornographic material, this immaturity can provoke in children a misconception about what sex is. So we need to be careful with our kids at home that also know how to use networks, because it's the way that we have been connected around our friends, our teachers, and everyone around the world. So we need to take care about our kids and being responsible in this situation.
In Mexico, the disinformation epidemic on COVID-19 reached significant figures, making it the second country after Turkey with the largest generation of false news, according to the radiography study on the spread of fake news in Mexico. This was stated by the academic from the University of the Valley of Mexico, Rubén Uriel Rivero Pardo, who added that the effect of disinformation can affect people's behavior and decision-making, as occurred at the beginning of the epidemic, with panic shopping. At this moment, we are going through obviously the fact that more fake news appears. There is a lot of misinformation around the subject, and that generates many conflicts, he said in the statement. A recent analysis by New World, a journalist website that rates the credibility of news portals, concluded that misinformation about the coronavirus outbreak is clearly affecting reliable information in terms of this. dissemination, and interaction on social media from all over the world, he highlighted. In this way, he said, it is important that society surround itself with official sources and reliable means to obtain information, ignore false news, and above all, not share it. The best way to do this is to avoid sharing information that comes through social networks. Fortunately, we have tools that allow us to verify information. Some media are also working on these platforms. They are called verified, to prevent disinformation from spreading in our society, he added. Another of the effects caused by fake news occurs in the emotional sphere, since the accumulation of false and perplexing news can cause greater anguish and depression in people, he concluded.
Zoom's biggest rivals are coming for it. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook chief executive, ordered employees to ramp up and focus on the company-owned video chat projects, especially as use of its products also increased. Say 3 people with knowledge of the plans who declined to be identified because the details are confidential. On Facebook internal message boards, employees openly go at public data showing Zoom's growing popularity, they say. On Friday, Facebook unveiled one of its biggest expansions into video conferencing, with several new video that features and service. They employed video group chats for as many as 50 people on Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, video calls for up to 8 people, and video calls in Facebook daily. Mr. Zuckerberg is not the only tech titan with Zoom on his mind. Google this month made its video chat app Meet more accessible through Gmail. Cisco recently promoted its WebEx teleconferencing service as highly secure compared with Zoom. And Verizon announced last week that it was acquiring Blue Jeans Network, that video conferencing service. Tech and telecommunications giants are mobilizing against Zoom, as the Silicon Valley company has become one of the biggest tech beneficiaries of the coronavirus outbreak. Over the past month, dollars of Zoom have increased 7,040%, according to App.Any. An analytics firm, Zoom said it now has more than 300 million daily participants, up from 10 million before the pandemic. In an interview, Mark Zuckerberg chafed at the comparison to Zoom and said video chat was just beginning to be a larger phenomenon as people are able to digitally connect in more intimate ways. The world was already trending in this direction before COVID-19. Mr. Zuckerberg said while using the new Facebook Messenger video product, this is the trend in general. The ability to feel more present even when you are not physically together. Zoom's chief executive, Eric Yuan, said in an interview this month that this company was not thinking about competition and was focused on users and their experience during a once-in-a-probably 100-year crisis.
Thank you for listening to us, and until next time, see you!